Imagine you awake on a planet entirely made of mud, a mud skipper's paradise. All you see is thick, endless mud. You might be thinking, with all this mud, I can make so much stuff, some pottery, all that I could imagine. But it's too cold to start a fire. It's cold as shit. So you start walking to find out where you are. And after 7 days of constantly walking, you're back where you started. And you're discouraged. You're like, I found nothing but mud and craters on my walk. So you're like, I'm gonna go lay down in this big crater and die in peace, as any rational human would do. And once you're in the crater, you're awestruck that the crater is glowing. It's extremely salty. And in the middle, there's a plaque covered in salt. You're like, what the heck? What's on this plaque? It's the name of the planet you're on. Ceres, home of the goddess of agriculture. Under this, you see a description of the planet. Congratulations. You found the most interesting location on the entire planet of Ceres. A dwarf planet between Mars and Jupiter. Currently, Ceres is frozen. Muddy swamp. However, 3 to 4 billion years ago, it had a warm global subsurface ocean, salty, packed with organics. This glowing ditch that you're standing in, it's salt. It's sodium carbonate from ancient briny oceans burbling up. This is proof that there was once liquid water flowing here. In fact, 25% of this planet by mass is water. Ceres' water was eerily like Earth's hydrothermal vents, the very place where life began. At this point, you've grown tired of reading, and your body is unable to keep going. And the last words you read, during this time, Ceres had microbes mucking around. At this moment, you collapse and die from dehydration on this dwarf planet that is 25% water. While this whole journey was actually hallucination, and you actually froze to death on the first crater you found within minutes of exploring the world because it's too cold. Since you're actually not dead and this thought experiment is over, let's discuss the core points I bring up here. Could microbes have really been mucking around in Ceres' warm, briny depths? After our planets formed, the building blocks for life were everywhere in our solar system. Samples from the asteroid Bennu show that 14 of the 20 amino acids and all 5 nuclear bases are abundant in our solar system. So if the building blocks of life are so abundant in our solar system, did other planets germinate with microbial life as well? Early Mars, Europa, the icy rocks like Ceres. Many of these worlds in our solar system have similar chemistries and similar hydrothermal vents around the same time that life started on Earth, around 4 billion years ago. They all had similar conditions. So did only Earth keep this fire burning? Was it our stable oceans and our atmosphere that allowed these microbes to evolve? Or are there still some tough microbes mucking about up there? If Ceres has microbes, they're definitely frozen stiff by now, but there could be traces in its frozen ice. I think the universe is packed with what ifs, and Ceres is definitely one of the muddiest ones.